Hey guys, what is up? So I want to present you guys with a bit of a different video here. This is something that had just cropped up, I guess, like today. And I've been, getting messages about it. I've had people tell me that, they've been getting these warning messages on their accounts just out of nowhere. And, they haven't done anything to provoke that happening. So what we have here, guys, is we have ourselves Niantic support tweeting out more or less stating that if you have previously received a warning or suspension notice, you may see a new acknowledgement screen when logging on to Pokemon Go. This is a one-time acknowledgement for previous violations, and it doesn't necessarily indicate a new punishment on your account. Now, here's the thing, is that, with how it's worded, it may seem like that, okay, this is kind of just a mistake as well, but at the same time, we could also see how people might think that it is deliberate, but as a result, we actually have ourselves, some people that had responded here, and the thing is that in this warning message, it says that, this individual got a strike, so are people being wrongfully, striked in Pokemon Go when they haven't done anything? And here's the thing, is that this individual says, and what is up with that one-day ban? I'm not cheating, along with many other trainers who also got that message today. And, here's the thing, is that, that's a fair point. Like, is there all of a sudden like this, I could say, strike wave or something like that? Because we also have, other people that are commenting down below, acknowledging and, bringing forth the same sort of concerns as this individual. But let's see what Niantic support has to say about this as well. So Niantic support says, "Hi trainer, sorry for the confusion. This isn't a new or additional strike on your account, but rather a reminder to play according to the terms of service. Hope that helps." Okay, so they're saying that, this isn't a, new or additional strike, but why is it worded as a strike, this individual, I can't even talk, sorry. This individual even says, if this is a reminder, then you may need to be careful with your wording. This clearly doesn't seem to be wrote as a reminder rather than a communication of a punishment, and while the notification is on, will I be able to see rare spawns? So here's the thing, is that, this individual, has a point. This is obviously not worded as a reminder, but as a communication that this individual ended up getting punished, that this individual got a strike. Now, the thing is that, strikes are permanent, once your account receives a strike, it's like, okay, well, then your account is one step closer to being banned, which, honestly is unfair, especially to the players that haven't done anything to violate terms of service, and even with the way that it's worded right here, if we scroll down a little bit so my face isn't blocking the message, thanks for the feedback, trainer. This message was intended to prevent users from receiving warnings or suspensions in the future. There is no impact to gameplay. Okay, but here's the thing, is that why, if this message was intended to prevent users from receiving warnings or suspensions in the future, then how come it isn't worded as such? How come, you're saying that it's a strike, It's like I asked before, are you guys, wrongfully striking various Pokemon Go players? Because that doesn't seem really fair to me, It's just, it really doesn't seem like it's, it's honestly not right. And if we go and we scroll down here, we see Noel here says, "Are you kidding me? I was fine. Game lagged, relogged in, and got this. How did I cheat? I'm using your official app from iOS Apple Store." Now, funny thing is, ladies and gentlemen, is that I myself actually ended up receiving messages in the chat saying that, their game lagged, and then they go to log back in, and then they receive this. They receive a strike warning here. Now, I really, really don't even know, how to respond to that, because that's honestly, just like, wow, are you serious? So, Niantic ends up saying, "Hi Noel, thanks for reaching out. Can you send us a DM with your trainer nickname so we can take a closer look? Keep in mind that this is not a strike, just a reminder of our terms of service." Well, then, okay. Niantic, if this right here is a reminder of the terms of service, then how come it's not worded as such? How come, people are getting strikes? This is not how you remind people of the terms of service and the rules. You don't just start issuing out warning notices with strikes going alongside them. It's just that's not fair. Now, mind you, if someone was caught breaking terms of service, then okay, that's one thing. It's like they did something obviously to provoke getting a strike on their account, but this right here, it seems like that people are getting these notices left, right, and center, and they're not even doing anything. So, Niantic, it's like you kind of have a little bit of explaining to do, guys. You have a little bit of explaining to do. But with that being said, though, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to make too long a video out of this. I kind of just wanted to bring this to your guys' attention. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Have you guys been getting these warning or suspension notices as well when you go to log in? Do let me know in the comments down below. And with that being said, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. I will be leaving a link to this thread in the comments down below, so that way you guys can read this at your own leisure, as well as, tweet at Niantic as well. See if Niantic can actually, get their stuff together and, nip this in the butt ASAP. So thank you guys for watching. Much love to you all. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next upload.